After you put on the undersuit, first thing you have to do is put on the thigh pieces, which requires you to put on this initial belt, which supports the thighs. The reflectors go on the front of each thigh, so make sure they're pointing forward. And the thighs are a little tight, so to get them over your knee, make sure you point your toe down. There is a loop at the top of each thigh, which you're going to have to slide into the support belt. There's an adjustable strap here. Wear them as high as you can possibly wear them. You'll understand what I mean once you put it on. If it's low and doesn't allow your knee to bend, you're going to be very uncomfortable. So keep it as high as possible. The right thigh is a little bit tighter than the left thigh. Something I'm working on. But again, put it through that loop and buckle it in the middle. Okay, after you get the thighs, next pieces are the shins. There's no real left and right. So whichever one you put on whichever foot is totally fine. Make sure that when you're putting these on, you either have help or support from somebody, because you can lose your balance and fall. That wouldn't be good. The only way you're going to be able to tell what's left and what's right is by looking at the bottom of them. This one's my left foot. Again, make sure you have some sort of balance when putting these things on. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but you should be able to get the fit. This shoe's missing its toe piece, but you'll have it by the time it arrives. Leave the boot part sticking up a little bit. It'll keep the shin piece from rubbing on the foot piece. Give you a little bit more comfort when walking. After you got the leg pieces on, got to put the top shoulder pieces on. Okay, these are the shoulder pieces. Pointy part goes on top. The fat bicep looking piece goes in the front. Fat piece front, skinny piece back. Yeah, you have to put this on a little bit like a backpack. Okay, this is a belt piece. It's one piece. Got plate, butt plate. And it's got an adjustable strap right here, so that you can make it larger or smaller depending on your fit. To get it on, again, you'll probably need some help. But put it on a little high to begin with, and then you can adjust it to go lower. Alright, this is the belt piece. Again, it's going to have to be worn a little high, grandpa pants, so to speak, just so it looks in proportion with the rest of the suit. So yeah, wear it a little bit above your belly button, I guess. Next piece is the chest and back piece. Okay, this one kind of goes on like a poncho. Get somebody to help you out so you don't accidentally scrape your nose or your ears. Okay, that's that. You'll have to look in the mirror to see if there's a good distance between chest piece, cod piece, and the legs, so it looks appropriate. Then the gauntlet pieces. Alright, these have a left and right also. The interesting detailed part is the top. There's less details on the bottom. So that's how you know which one's left and which one is right. These are going to be extra specially big, so they're not really going to fit properly until you get your glove pieces on. Your gloves on will keep them in place. Make sure that when you put your gloves on, that you tuck in the back of the glove inside the gauntlet piece. This will keep your wrist from getting all scraped up. And it's also going to keep the forearm piece in place. The hand pieces just stay on by Velcro. They tend to fall off if you're high-fiving a lot of people, so try not to lose them. Suit's almost complete. Okay, now you gotta put your nylon on your head. Yeah, almost there. Try and keep it covering your mouth. That's going to severely cut down on the amount of fog that goes on the inside of your visor. If it's not covering your mouth, your visor is going to fog up real quick. Last thing is a helmet. Make sure that you turn on all the lights. Just press the backs. And by the time you get this, there's going to be a fan in there, which will be a lifesaver. But, here we go.
This is the way the world ends.